Louisville Food Tour's newest walking tour is offering a new experience this Halloween. WLKY's Megan Matthews shows us the ghost and dark history this tour provides.
It's a new walking tour just in time for Halloween, combining the ghosts and history of downtown that haunt the city.
I've been on a lot of ghost tours throughout the country. It's one of my favorite things to do. And something that we bring to the table that I think is different is that this isn't just ghost stories, it's also dark history.
Jeremy Garcia, the co-founder of Louisville Food Tour, says Whispers on Whiskey Row isn't just for tourists.
We have a lot of visitors all from in the city as well as out of the city who come and take the Whispers on Whiskey Row tour because they want to experience some of the stories that they don't necessarily hear about. It's not our prettiest moments, as well as get some spooks.
Covering 6 stops within 2 hours. And one of the stops on the tour is right here at Patrick O'Shea's on Whiskey Row, where many of the employees are telling me that they've come into contact with the unknown.
Went downstairs to use the restroom because our restrooms are in the basement, and I heard like some running and playing on the stairwell and stuff, so I went to go check it out. I didn't see anything.
Cooper Woods is one of the bartenders at O'Shea's, and he says he's not the only one who has experienced the sounds of children laughing and running while alone in the bar.
That's what we're haunted by, or the ghosts or whatever, just you know, some younger playful kids, so it's not too scary, not too bad.
Other stops along the tour feature some other more famous ghosts roaming the city, including the Lady in Blue at the Seelbach Hotel and Father Spalding in the Cathedral of the Assumption.
We talk about some of the gory history, not very pretty history of our city, things like fires that have happened here, the flood, General Bull Nelson and his standoff with Jefferson Davis.
Giving guests a look into the darker side of history within Louisville. Just make sure not to take a spirit home with you. Megan Matthews, WLKY News.